Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I am Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the last week of May, the 26th through June 1st. I want to welcome my kings, my queens, my in-betweens. You're all welcome here. I appreciate all of you, the returning people, and the new people. Welcome. We are going to talk about this week of May, and let's discuss the guiding cards for the month. First, we have choices. Many choices came your way. Some of them about how to handle things from a physical point of view, and some of them from a mental and the financial, and all those different ways. So you had to make some big decisions, and I'm proud of you for stepping through it and sticking to it, because that's been the guiding message, is that you all had to stick to it, right? Don't give up. Just because it got hard, don't give up. And we have rose quartz, where we want to pay attention to how you're making those decisions. If you're coming from a heart space, you're great. If you're coming from a mental space, that's not going to be great, okay? You really wanted to stay focused on your heart's desire in the situation, and that would help you a lot, okay? So these are new decks, and all the new decks will be noted in the comments below. So if you're looking for which decks I'm using, go ahead and go to the description and you'll find it there. All right. The three cards in front of me are right here, and they're from a new deck called Spiritsong Tarot. Love it very much. And we have these cards here that I neglected to mix up for you. Aren't I funny? I just got so excited about continuing on forward that I did not remember to shuffle the cards. My bad. So we'll just do a quick shuffle. All right. Spirit, please speak to Taurus about this last week of May. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us here, keeping the messages clear. All right. All right, here we go. So, sorry about that. That was not my favorite thing to have to do during a reading, but here we go. Totally workable. Let's see what's here. All right, so, the Four of Feathers. We're talking about the Four of Swords. Very much so all about being able to claim your power, understanding how your power works very nicely. The foundation of your power is at issue this week. How you're handling it. Are you delegating? Are you over-controlling situations? Are you micromanaging? That's probably something you should try not to do. We have the Five of Mirrors. So paying attention to how you see yourself and how you share that vision with other people. Don't believe everything you see in the mirror if it's negative about yourself, right? Because we sometimes are harder on ourselves than anyone else. And if you're being hard on yourself, that's not great, okay? We want you to stay positive. Even, the way we learn about power is by screwing it up. And if you were having a hard time manifesting your power in this particularly brand new and completely awesome one-time only situation, you're learning. You'll be like, oh, okay, well, I did, but don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Make notes and figure it out, okay? The Seven of Cups is here in the positive, so we like that very much. New options and choices are around. Now I feel like you finished this little situation and new doors are opening. So I like that. Choose wisely. We talked about choices. We talked about how to choose, all right? Good news. The Six of Feathers, Six of Swords, wanting to use your power to help other people isn't going to go very well this time. So it's blocked. You can't really help people right now. What you're going to try and do is help yourself, right? So in this moment, kind of take a break, take a moment, realize what's happened around you, and get right with it. Now, the black hole. The black hole being a fantastic place to lose things. is blocked. So you will not be able to lose things into the black hole. You will not be able to get rid of things like maybe you're trying to get rid of, say, the way you feel like you performed, and you're like, hopefully they won't remember how I had that little flub up, or I overreacted in this one situation and it kind of got ugly. And I hope they won't remember that, but it's not going to go away. So the black hole is blocked. Just know that because it's blocked, your information will stay. Okay, that's how it goes sometimes. People remember stuff. And of course, Degas is also blocked. So this is a day, awakening, illumination, and hope. That's a very interesting thing to have blocked right now. So it feels like there's no new beginnings happening right this second. Even though some options are being presented, they may not be relevant to what you just finished. So keep that in mind, that maybe this opportunity didn't go as well as you hoped, and the feeling I'm getting is that this is actually turned into something that won't open any doors right this second, okay? But let's look at what we got. All right, we have the solution is the Ace of Feathers, the Ace of Swords. There will be the gift of control and power coming to you about something else. So maybe the way you choose from over here will give you the power over here, which is good. Try not to let anyone sully your name. Don't bring anyone along that's going to cause trouble. Remember, we got rid of people that were a pain in the neck. You can still regroup and choose a new team without it being a big issue. As you move from one gig to the next, you can release people who are not working, okay? So build a team that works. That's what we want to do. This card here is talking about being sure that even as you claim your power again, you're going to be cutting ties with other people who think they're actually controlling you, right? If anyone thinks they're in charge of who you are or what you're doing, you're like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're not in charge of me. I'm not in charge of you. But no, you're not going to be bossing me around here, okay? So do be cautious and careful about how you do this. While you have the gift of power in the situation, the gift of control, we want you to be sure about how you do it, so that it's, you know, burning bridges is a tough thing to do, but we want you to make good, wise choices and get to this place over here. So cool. Remember, you can't help other people right now. It's not, everything isn't going in the black hole like you were hoping. There may be a little egg on your face in this moment. Don't be alarmed. Apparently other people don't seem to mind. They're like, oh, no, little egg never stopped anybody, because they see you learning and coming out on top on the end. The end result is more important to the upper-ups than the traveling there situation. And if they weren't even aware of all the drama that took place on the way to the end, they won't have any clue that something weird happened. So that being said, you still look great to them, and they're going to keep hiring you anyway. So congratulations, Taurus. This is fantastical. Fabulous. I'm not sure how this whole month turned out to be so much more job-oriented, but there it is. All right, sorry about that. But let's get you some rocks, okay? See what we can support you with. All right, so a little shell. We have malachite, red jasper, and sapphire. So that's fun. All right, this little shell is just a funny little thing that fell into the box. I'm going to put it back because shells are interesting, but I'm not really sure what their energetic uses are in this particular moment. So red jasper's keeping you grounded in your second chakra. Your creativity is going to be very smart and understanding. You're taking all of your lessons. You're writing down lots of things to help you make better decisions. And malachite is going to help you bring up any wounds from your third chakra and work through them right away. You're not going to like waste a lot of time feeling crappy about whatever happened. You're going to process this information quickly and efficiently, and you're going to figure out your solutions to those situations, and that's how you'll move forward. strongly and carefully. Very nicely done. Good job. Sapphire is all about, it's a blue stone, so it's working in your heart, in your throat chakra, and you're communicating. You're going to be communicating your new understanding, your new concepts, your new plans. Like, oh, well, after having done that one-shot deal experience, we've discovered that we need more people of a different type, and we're going to work that out, and we're going to make sure that we're ready to go the next time, more better, and we'll have it all figured out. So, excellent. Good for you, Taurus. I love this for you. You've learned, and you're communicating your learning to other people, and you are not messing around about the learning. You are taking this information immediately and processing it into constructive work for yourself. Since it's not going away, you just twist it around and make it, tie it up with a bow, as this has been the learning experience. I told you to begin with, this is new to me, and here's what I learned. And now you're going to make it into new opportunities. Amazing. You are amazing, Taurus. Well done. Good job. Excellent. You don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to, but if you do, that's cool too. And if you carry something else, let me know. Put it in the comments below. Let me know what you got in your pocket. I love it. And yes, ladies, you can put it in your pocket, you can put it in your bra, you can put it in your purse. Whatever you got in your purse, let me know. I mean, rocks-wise. That's cool. I'm excited about that stuff. I'm a little odd, but that's okay. And of course, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, go ahead and try that out. I'd love to see you come back next week so we can talk about June, all right? Because that's what we're doing next week, all right? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all so much. We'll talk next week.